Now, for the opener, I'm going to tell you a story, and it's the perils of being Asian, sort of. So, today, at work, I'm at the plant, and I see a girl. I see a girl at the plant. I'm like, oh, it must be a new hire or something. And she looks nice. She's Asian. I'm Asian. Okay, I'm just saying that you'll see in a second. I'm not just interested in Asian girls, but anyway, she looks nice and everything. I noticed the Wonder Woman shirt she's got on. So I mentioned, oh hey, Wonder Woman, that's cool. And then we start talking about the movie and everything. And she doesn't really know the comic; she just likes it because of the movie. But still, we're just talking. It's going pretty cool, going pretty nice. It goes like 5 minute talk. And then she asks, so what high school do you go to? Abort, 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 abort. Welcome back, friends. LostScarf here. And before I continue that story, let me tell you about a car accident, because that was going to be the original opener. So picture me. I'm my car, and then in front of me is this car, and on the shoulder is another car. I think this is the shoulder, right? Like if it's like the bike lane area, like it's shoulder, or is that the shoulder? Or are they both shoulders? No, that's the median. Okay, so it's a two-lane, two-way. So cars go this way, like it's like this. There's a car in front of me. There's a car right here on the shoulder, like the bike lane area. We're going 40 miles per hour. And we're driving, this just parked here. And for some reason, the car on the shoulder decides to do a U-turn, like that, to get on that lane. And they decide to do it as we're driving, so they hit, and this fist is the mess right here. It's just this mess right here in the middle, and I just go and go right by that shit. So that happened. I don't know. I can't comprehend. As far as I could tell, there's only one person in this car on the shoulder. I don't understand what their logic was. Were they not paying attention or what? But they go here, and they do a full-on U-turn. Trying to do a U-turn, they get hit right there, front to front right there. Just the sound of cars hitting is a very interesting sound. Honestly, like it's like just cram a bunch of Legos together at once. That's kind of the sound there. It's like this sound of just a mess of hard things cracking into each other, and then pieces fall. That's really what it is. And so that's just me like just avoiding a car accident just like that. Wow. That was the story I was going to tell for the opener. Instead, I told that one because I felt like abort was funnier. So, things with the channel really quick. It's going. Oh, real quick, I gotta check one thing on my calendar here. Is it here yet, or should I even mention it? It's coming. It's gonna be here very soon. It is, yeah, starting next week. Okay, so, Marvel has 21 movies. I think 22 with Endgame. So, we're gonna do a thing, and we've been doing it already, where we watch every single movie. We say what we think before we see the movie and what we think after we see the movie. And hoping that viewers will say what they think as well. Just recollecting, like, what was the Stan Lee cameo? Just some background to the movie. What do we remember about some things? What do we remember our favorite scenes or anything like that? And after, what are our favorite scenes? Remembering the Stan Lee cameo. Ranking the movies so you can see where where the movies rank up with you, with us. So the first movie is Iron Man, and then it's Hulk. So does Hulk beat Iron Man? Obviously not. Then Iron Man 2, and then so on and so forth. Where did everything measure up? I think the big questions are, where does Winter Soldier measure up? Where does Avengers measure up? Where does Infinity War measure up? Just certain movies, like, are they at the top? Are they here? Also, where's the bottom? What is the bottom movies as well? That's an interesting question there. And we'll also get Jinx's ranking, so there will be different rankings because Jinx and I have different opinions. So that's going to be happening starting very soon in a couple more days. So have fun with that. I hope y'all participate. That should be really fun. It's going to be every single day up until Endgame. And then we'll talk about Endgame, I suppose. So that should be fun. Captain Marvel, of course, I'm going to try to see that movie again near when we record it, because that's going to be the one right before Endgame, of course. So we'll do that. Just watching it again. Pretty good movie. Into the Spider-Verse does not count, obviously. But Spider-Man Homecoming does, obviously. So, yeah. Go with that. As far as channel things go, Sekiro starts on... Oh my god, really? The 14th of April, if you want to see it sooner. I've been streaming it, but it ain't going to start until the 14th of April. That's just how the backlog's going. We still got Resident Evil 2 going, Metro Exodus is going, and of course Smash is going because I can't stop playing Smash. Now, there's no big game in April, so I'll probably be recording late in April, finally. And then May's going to have Rage 2. So there's just been a big game every month. So that's just been affecting the LPs, and we got 3 LPs. I could just stop playing Smash, but I don't want to stop playing Smash because I like Smash. That's simple as that. I enjoy it too much. So we just still going with Smash. That's a car outside. We've been going for months with Smash, and we're still going because I just like to play Smash. What do you want me to do with that? Just fun. Enjoy it. But yeah, Rage 2 should be what we do after Sekiro. I finally went tilt on Sekiro. You're not gonna see that tilt for a while, considering we got 3 LPs and we do 1 video a day, so just go. I don't remember if I mentioned this last time. I don't remember when I got the news. So the Kirby Dreamcast podcast is on 4 platforms now. So we are on YouTube, Podbean, iTunes, and Google Music Play. Or Google Play Music. It's a weird one. That's a weird name, honestly. That's a really weird name. I still got to try to get us on Stitcher and on other places. SoundCloud's different. SoundCloud it competes with Podbean, so for that one, we'd have to just make like a separate account and stuff to make that work out. Well, we'll figure that out later. We'll figure out SoundCloud later. Right now, we're on all these other places. If you listen to us on iTunes, the only reviews that matter are 5 stars and no stars. That's it. Those are the ones that matter. So if you like the podcast, give us a 5-star. That's all iTunes cares about. Also, you want to find us, just put Kirby's Dreamcast. If you put Kirby Podcast, you'll find us easier on some and harder on others, especially iTunes. iTunes is really bad with their search results, honestly. I put Kirby's Dreamcast and I got so many things that were not Kirby or a Dreamcast. Like, that was so weird. So, not as easy to find, which is unfortunate. They don't do tags in iTunes, apparently, so not easy, but if you just put Kirby's Dreamcast, you'll find us eventually. On Google Music Play, you just put Kirby and podcast. We're the first results. That's pretty awesome. Apparently, there's no other Kirby podcast, which is very unfortunate because Kirby's awesome, but also fortunate because that means we have a niche in the market. Anything else with the channel? Just streaming Apex Legends a lot, streaming whatever LP we're doing, and streaming playing Kirby's Adventure because, well, we're about to finish streaming Kirby's Adventure because that's all going to be on the side channel as well if you're interested in Kirby's Adventure footage. Because that footage is going to be for when we do the podcast episode for it. And I really want to do someday, maybe, I don't know, I'll do something else. Because we always have special projects we want to do. A video essay series, probably, on just why the Kirby games are awesome. I'm really considering that. Problem is that takes time and effort, and I don't know if I have the energy or the time to put in the effort for that, because I'm doing so many other things. Other thing is, that's it. I'm working at a new plant, so that's very interesting. And now let's get back to that story from the beginning. So, it's my 3rd day at this freaking plant. My 3rd day. There's 3 plants. I'm at the 3rd plant, and they're shoving everything into me. They're just giving me everything to do, so I'm learning it all, so I get it all. Right then, there, I'm getting slammed. But on Friday, everyone's off for some weird ass reason. It's just me and the boss. Some reason everyone took the day off. Oh, there's one other guy, but he's just busy doing other BS. So, like, he's busy doing a bunch of stuff, and so because of that, it's basically me running the whole thing. And the start of the story happens with there's a girl and all that stuff, and talking to her and everything. And my defense for that is because she thought I was in high school, and I thought she was older. Is because it's hard to tell how old Asians are. I swear to God. I swear it is. It really is. She thought I was in high school. What do you want me to do? I did not realize she thought I was in high school. I thought she was an adult. I thought she was an employee. So yeah, she asked me what high school you go to. I'm like, and I was like, oh, high school. Oh, yeah. I gotta go. No, I was like, oh, high school. I was like, wait, what do you mean, what high school? And then I find out there's a tour here. And she figured there was maybe another high school here because she doesn't recognize me. And I'm like, oh, no. No, but luckily the tour's getting going. He's like, okay, she's gotta go. I'm like, okay. Boss comes in. He's like, yeah, I'm not feeling too great. You're gonna do the tour. I'm like, I've only been here 3 days. I've only been here 3 days. But apparently, I look like I know what I'm doing, so go me on that one. So I gotta give the tour. I gotta give the tour. So now it's like, okay, so now she knows I work here. There you go. I'm like, okay, there. All right. Like, Scarf's gonna give the tour. Here I am. I'm gonna give the tour. Hello, everybody. It's like 20 kids, 20 high schoolers. I'm like, yeah, hey, I work here. Hello. And I give the tour. And it's a high school tour, so some people care, some people are dipsticks, this and that. It was whatever. Not everyone gives a crap about how water works. And it got to a point where like, okay, I'm explaining all the process, and like I'm like, this is it's cool. It's cool, but you're not all it's not all that interesting at the same time. Like it's interesting and not interesting, obviously, depending on who you are. That's just how it is. And for me, it's interesting because, like, well, because I like science, and like scientifically, it's all interesting, like how the whole process works out, and people are interested in that. Some people weren't so interested in that. And so when we get to some of the other chemical stuff, and the teacher had to step out, I'm like, all right, she's out. Okay, you guys aren't interested. Let me tell you about the different ways you can die here. This should be fun. And then I got everyone's interest. Well, some people didn't want to know about them. I'm like, okay, you guys back up for now. But the ones who weren't interested, I'm like, oh, you want to know how you can get killed here? Let me tell you, you can get killed here. And then that got their attention. We are weird. Well, you can die by this, you can die by that, you can die by these things. These are the some reason death gets people interested. And I told them the many different ways I could die at this plant, and they were just interested. Teacher comes back and like, okay, let's continue with the tour. And just going back to whatever the things. And while I'm explaining things, I'm not a sailor, but apparently there are some things I still will. Because I say the F word a bit, but I don't say it all over the damn place. I do say hell a lot, and I don't know how Christian this high school is. So I'm like, okay, so that's a hell of a lot. But I'm like, that's a heck of a lot right there. Yep. I forgot when like the tour was given to me. I'm like, fudge. I was like, well, fudge, because they start coming. I'm like, I was gonna say, well, fudge, but they come in like fudge. Hey, all right, because I need you to do it, and then he opens the door and they start coming in, and before I could say, well, fudge, well, the F word, because I don't know how old everyone is watching this vlog. So, yeah, there's the tour and everything. The tour's done. I'm like, okay. They ask questions. I try my best to BS some of the answers. I actually know some of the answers. Just things like that. Luckily, supervisor wasn't also in the tour because he was feeling under the weather, so that's good. And it's all done. It's all great. It's all done. All gravy. All groovy. And they're all loading up on the bus, and then the girl, she comes and she's like, it's pretty cool they hire a high school kid. And then she goes on the bus. I'm like, kill me. Oh my god. Oh my god. She gets on the bus, like, I don't get a chance to correct because they get on the bus. And then the girl's waving at me, I'm like, hey, and I'm Homer Simpsoning back into the plant, because I'm like, oh god. Oh god. Oh god. My life is weird. That could be the opener, just like this. My life is weird. Like, if I do the math, I'm actually twice their age. Dear God. Being Asian's weird. You just look younger. And so you can't tell. Can't tell. Can't tell. It's only my first week. But I'm sure it's not going to get any weirder. Though I'm told that we actually do this plant actually does a lot of tours. So just like you can't grow facial hair at this job because you need it for the gas mask. So I can't look older. I can't wear the chin strap I used to wear, which sucks because I like that look. I just like it for some weird reason. and I can't probably because of Wolverine. So I can't have that look, unfortunately. So I'd look older and not apparently a high schooler. I got nothing. I got nothing. Some people actually guessed my age correctly. I don't know how the hell, but it happened. There's no way next vlog's gonna be this interesting. There's no way. There's no way. There's no way. Now, last vlog was about exercise and losing weight, and this vlog is about how I could go to jail. Excuse me, sir, but they think you're a high schooler. What are you trying to do? I was like, hey, I didn't get a chance to correct it all. You just, that's the vlog. I got nothing else. I'm trying to think if there's anything else to talk about. Like, I'm just at a new plant. I'm just learning the different quirks and everything, and they're rushing me. I already mentioned that stuff. Oh, real quick, I saw the news. That guy who was swatting people to the point that one dude got killed because of the swatting, they got 20 years in jail. So, yes. Happy with that. Definitely happy with that. Like, not okay. It's not okay. It's not even joking about the idea is not okay. Like, it's just not. That's effed up. You could be getting. Oh my god, I forgot about that. Today was eventful. This week was eventful. So, I did not know this. 911 called our plant. I didn't know they call people back. I guess it makes sense because they got to make sure. They call the plant. They're like, hey, this is 911. Someone there called us. I'm like, oh, what? What do you mean someone here called you? Like, yeah, someone called us. We're just calling back to make sure. Is everyone okay? I'm like, I'm alone here right now. Who the hell? So I get on the radio and I'm calling just all the frequencies, like anyone call 911, anyone call 911, anyone like 911, no, 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 no. And everyone's like, nope, 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 nope. There's like 300 people at this place. I don't, if any of them called. They actually give you the phone number of the one who calls the 911, by the way. So like, yeah, this number called. I'm like, okay, well, I don't recognize this. I'm looking up and down our what's the word, directory? Yeah, our directory. Don't recognize the number anywhere. So I maybe because they said it was like a minute ago, and this is way after the tour. It's just me here, and it was literally at this point 3 hours ago, and 3 hours and like 45 minutes. So for 245 minutes. So yeah, I did not know 911 calls you back. I'm like, oh, okay. I was checking, and they're like in a hurry because they're 911. They want to get to the next call. They're like, I'm just checking everywhere, and they're like, Sarah, can you please tell us whether or not it was authentic? I'm like, I don't know. I don't know. I'm still checking. I'm making sure everyone's okay at this point, which is probably weird to the rest of the facility. But I'm like, they're like, can you just call us back? I'm like, okay, fine. I didn't know that's a thing, but okay. And then they hang up, and anyone I couldn't get a hold of, I'm just running around, just making sure. Making sure. I didn't get everyone. So if anyone did die today, I tried, man. I tried. But I tried. And so I call back 911. They're like, okay, what's the emergency? I'm like, oh yeah, you guys called me because apparently we called you, and I made it more confusing. But eventually I got it cleared up. They're like, as far as I know, no one's here. It's like, so for sure. I'm like, no, as far as I know. As far as they're like, but you're sure? I'm like, I'm not sure. I'm not sure at all, sir. All I know is I can't find anyone who needs a 911, which makes sense if they do need 911 because I can't find them. Like, this is a situation. And they're like, okay, we'll cancel the emergency. It's okay. I'm like, I hope it is, sir. I hope it's okay. I'll find out next week if that was okay. I forgot that was today. I don't know how you forget that's something that happened, but I forgot that was today. Uh-huh. Now that's the vlog. So, I had fun talking. Hope you had fun watching and listening. Next week ain't gonna be this interesting. I hope not. Oh my god. At some point it's gonna get boring. It's gonna get hella boring again. And I think my heart can't take it. I hope it happens sooner than later, because oh my god, today was weird. Today was a weird day. Oh man. Oh, I found out the plan I want to go to after. It's still going. The rattlesnakes are starting to grow. They're starting to show up because it's been raining more than usual down here. So a bunch of rattlesnakes have shown up, a bunch of them, and they're finding like just dead animals everywhere. I'm like, okay, because it's not just rattlesnakes. There's also we got rabbits, we got squirrels, and we got coyotes. I'm assuming it's the coyotes are eating them because snakes go whole. So there's just a whole lot of animals out there right now, and I'm like, this is the one I want to work at. I didn't know that last time I was here. But yeah, so no matter what, I'm gonna get killed by something. That right there is the vlog. I have fun talking, hope you have fun watching and listening. That's what it's all about, isn't it? Having fun, thanks for coming by, and see you next time.